The power of silence. Silence is very powerful. It is not just about not talking or no sound. Silence means giving our mind and heart a break from noise. In today's world, we are surrounded by noise from phones, social media, work, and people talking. Most of the time, we do not even realize how little quiet time we have. Carlos Castaneda, the author of the book The Power of Silence, explains how silence can help us in many areas of life. Silence can make our mind clear. When we are quiet, our thoughts become organized, and it is easier to think and make good decisions. Constant noise and talking make our mind tired and confused, but silence refreshes the brain. Silence also helps in controlling emotions. When we face anger, sadness, or fear, being quiet gives us time to understand our feelings. It helps us become patient and calm. Silence is also important for learning and creativity. Many great ideas come when the mind is calm. When we stop all distractions and give ourselves quiet moments, imagination grows, and we can solve problems better. Silence is very helpful in communication too. Listening silently to others shows respect and understanding. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. When we do not interrupt or rush to speak, people feel heard and relationships improve. Carlos Castaneda also explains the spiritual side of silence. In meditation, prayer, and reflection, silence helps us connect with ourselves and the universe. It gives a sense of peace, balance, and meaning. Silence is not empty. It is full of power, wisdom, and energy. It helps us observe life clearly and understand what is really important. Practicing silence in daily life can be simple. We can take a few minutes to meditate, breathe quietly, or think without distractions. Before making important decisions, silence helps us think carefully. In conflicts, silence can prevent arguments from getting worse. It gives time to respond calmly. Even in creativity, silence helps. Artists, writers, and thinkers often get their best ideas in quiet moments. Many people feel uncomfortable with silence. They think it is boring or lonely. But actually, silence is a friend. It strengthens the mind and heart. It teaches us to control our thoughts, emotions, and actions. In the book, Carlos Castaneda shares his lessons with Don Juan, a teacher who showed him how silence can change a person's life. Silence is active, not passive. It is about being aware, observing, and thinking deeply. By practicing silence, we can improve our mind, emotions, relationships, and life decisions. We can also grow spiritually and feel more connected to the world. Silence is like a tool we can use every day. Even a few minutes of quiet time can make a big difference. It helps us understand ourselves better and live a peaceful life. The book teaches that we should not be afraid of silence. Instead, we should welcome it. Silence helps us think clearly, feel deeply, act wisely, and live fully. In a busy and noisy world, silence is rare but very valuable. It gives energy, clarity, and understanding. By practicing silence, we can make our life better, calmer, and more meaningful. Silence is a power we all can use. It is not empty. It is full of strength, knowledge, and peace. By staying silent sometimes, we can listen to ourselves, understand life, and grow as a person. The power of silence teaches us that quiet moments are not wasted time. They are the key to mental clarity, emotional balance, spiritual growth, creativity, better communication, and a happy life. If we learn to use silence well, we can face the challenges of life with calmness, make better decisions, improve our relationships, and feel more connected with ourselves and the universe. Silence is a gift, and this book shows how to use it to live a stronger, wiser, and more peaceful life.